Oh, and make sure that you add in the doula aspect, which is the labor
That was the
assistant.
okay. So let's come back full circle again. Let's keep
Okay.
revisiting this. This is the other. Would that still be the healer thing, or is this?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So-
Birth can be a crazy traumatic experience for the mom, for the dad, for the baby, for the doctor,
So for those
for
that
the
don't
other
know,
mom, for the whatever, like.
so for real quick, this
Yeah.
thing that you do, what do you call it, and what is it?
It's called a doula. It's Doula, and it literally translates to slave of woman. So while a woman is in labor, having a baby, I am there. Baby, I am there to do basically whatever she wants. If she wants a massage, she gets a massage. She wants a sandwich, I make her a damn sandwich. If one of my clients who was
If she wants to be rubbed down with a sandwich, open face.
then we got some other psychological issues to deal with, and hopefully I would have screened that out before I got to the birth. I mean, let's knock on wood here that never happens. Thanks. That's a scary aspect. Now I'm going to be in every birth ever going, if that bitch asked me to rub a fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich on her ass, I'm calling Chad and blaming him. You called her, didn't you? No, if they, I've made coffee for the mom, for the one of the couples that I've delivered 2 of their kiddos. I had to make coffee with the second kiddo for the dad to try to stay awake, and he was so out of it. We tried handing him a coffee cup, and he's like, "No thanks, I'm full," because we had been giving him food. We're like, "Okay, sweetheart, yeah, that's fine." The first birth, though, with that couple, the chick was about to start pushing, and she was really in that transition phase of labor that was really, really painful. And he's over there clicking pictures. I'm so excited. That's my baby. That's my honey having my baby. I'm so excited. And she said something along the lines of, if he doesn't stop taking pictures, I'm going to shove that camera up his ass. I don't know. There was some like head spinning and demon growling at the time as well. So I very quickly but calmly walked over to him and was like, you might want to give the camera to somebody else and go hold her hand unless you want a free colonoscopy. And he goes, "What? Oh, here." Hands off the camera. And all they remember from that day, because I did my job, is that when she needed him to be there and holding her, he was. And that's all that mattered, is that in that moment, they had that beautiful connection, because she was freaking out. It's her first kid. She's not sure what's going on. She's watched me in labor with Lilith, and that was just not fair, because I was taking naps between contractions. I'm not normal. I don't normal. So she's pregnant with her first, watching me in labor, falling asleep, and in crazy immense pain, for hers, and wondering, well, why isn't it the same as yours? Because I'm weird. And she's over there in all this pain. I was stupid camera. I was shoving up his ass. I was fucking killed. All these things. And so I did my job. I made sure that he came over and took care of her. He climbed into the bathtub with her and held her arms and held her. And they had their tiny baby. And she's awesome and cool. And yeah, it was an experience. But, with each labor, you have to go in every time really not knowing what to expect. You should definitely expect, if you get into the labor and delivery field whatsoever, that you're going to be shat on by somebody else. That's going to happen. I can't, and not just my own children or their babies, but I've had a lot of other people's feces to deal with in my life. I deal with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I do. And, and with that, that's also an embarrassing moment for a lot of women. So you have to make sure that they're totally aware that that's fine. It's almost expected, really. About 90% of women who have babies poop at the same time. You're utilizing the same thing, the same muscles, the same area. Shit happens, okay? So you just get over it.
And labor doesn't happen around your toilet schedule.
No, not even a little bit. Yeah, but if you're in a
I can hear so many bags of prunes being cracked open by folks 9 months in right now.
Oh, my God, man. Don't do castor oil. Just leave it at that. Just, ew, please. Don't do it. It doesn't actually start labor, and all it's going to do is give you the shits, okay? And nobody wants that. Nobody wants to deal with that.
It's like, well, I had an 8 pound 7 ounce shit.
Right?